God damn it. Time. I'm also just not realizing I forgot to mute myself. I thought I did everything for us. No. Anyways, hey everybody. You're doubting me. You're saying that I can't get through this by the end of the night, which you're probably right. But we'll just see about that. We'll just see about that. Oh boy, I have the wiki pulled up here with all of the Dragon Door locations, so I'm not gonna miss any of those. And then there's the stuff with the flowers. I think I know everything I have to do. How long the stream is, I guess. Normally these in particular are 3 hours long, maybe a little bit more. We'll see. We'll see, Dime. We'll see. I did not expect to be open with such a sinister tone, but here we are. I'm gonna get this game started right now so I can see if I can do it. I mean, to be honest, you are probably right. Like, we probably will have to finish this, like, on Monday, but who knows? Who knows? Let's turn off that music. There we go. That should be everything. That should be everything. Alright. The optional content is quite good. Possibly my favorite music track is optional. Ooh. Huh. That's actually really interesting. Hold on, you can't even see that. There we go. There we go. There. Yes, okay. That should be it. Oh, come on. Turn on. There we go. You gonna... Game? Game? You gonna go... There we go. I don't know what that was about. Continuing we shall. Yes, 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 yes. Although, yeah, okay, so we showed up here. We determined that there is not some kind of big side quest here, or because we already did the beach day, that thing. So maybe there's I'm also just now noticing there's like stars that indicate the, I guess, difficulty of the quest. I'm just now noticing that. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do the Quick Critters one. That one feels like it's particularly difficult. Oh well, we'll see. So first things first, I think we should check around town just to be sure if there's anybody who's like in need of a side quest, because we had no idea about the Faith one. But you. Better than you were the other day. Think there were options about checking the hint orb for side quests, talking to Zinnia after you did the Amberwood store. We did discuss the Zinnia one. I'll be sure to do that after the Amberwood store. I don't think the hint orb does anything in terms of side quests, though. I think we did establish. I think it's just for, like, the main quest. You've been getting a lot stronger. Oh. Just literally just tells. Okay, that's nice. But you go. Hi, Claire. Talk. Hey, sweetheart! Oh, sorry. Oh, this is the same as before. Hold on. This is the same as before. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Are you any different? No, I think it's the same. Still can't go up there, though. I don't suppose go ahead and Amber woods it up. It's very funny. Blah 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 blah. No, I don't think you talk. Someone who's no. Maybe there isn't anything else we need to do. Do you have anything new? Okay, no. I think maybe we've actually done everything, which is kind of amazing. Okay, everything in here is good. And let's check. Yeah, we should probably just go to Amberwoods just so we have the flower thing now. You're right. So we'll have that be our next door, but there's still a few more doors for us to get. I'm so glad, by the way, that this is just like a full-fledged game. And it's not like, because this could have such easily been, I don't want to say a cop-out, but like, it could have easily just been like a half-done, like just a demo, or like only a little bit. But no, this is like a fully fledged game that you'd expect from like a major publisher. And like the amount of dedication to like make this as like proper as it is like so awesome. It doesn't feel like the game is like lacking in any department. I think this is, yeah, this is Amberwoods. Which is weird because it brings you not to the actual woods, but to the mountain. I will have this on, yeah, maps. There's still, yeah, that. Yeah, because we can't get to that without, you know, without the flower. Okay. So, yeah, Amberwoods, it would be, yeah, it would be there. So now we have to make the big trek over there. There's Amberwoods, okay. Gotcha. I can certainly do that. That is not the right way. There we go. Bum ba doo ba doo. Here we are. Here are some actual woods. Uncanny Valley. Okay. These mountains. Well, we do actually, weirdly enough, we have to go in that direction, kind of, in order to. Yeah, if we. Okay. We have to find where that lookout point is. It's up here. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Do you have any new dialogue? I wasn't gone away yet. We could possibly route them up some. I've never seen anything like this. It's special circumstances. Special how? We've been asked by Faith not to say too much, but we're taking care of it. Unless sure hope so. And, oh, I thought that was some kind of. Okay, you can't do that. I thought there was some kind of ramp behind it that you could walk and then go. No, you have to go around. But if we have to go around, then that means okay. Should be able to not get lost. Let's hope. Can Cassie not get lost today? Let's find out. I will say I am very energized today. I got a lot of work done. Actually, just in terms of like the stream in general. Also, why does this... I tried walking up to this tree and like examining it because it has like a heart in the center of it. You'd think it would do something. No, it doesn't. Okay, that's there. Alright. Is it just a little bit this way? There we go. Now that your semester is over? Yeah! And I mean, it's not necessarily like... Because I was kind of a little bit moody, or a little bit grumpy the past few weeks that I had sort of the time, but then the semester itself, just school, was kind of like bumming me out. Now that it's over though, I don't know, I just was a lot more relaxed. I was kind of just like in the zone, and I got a lot done. Because like, it's difficult for me to like start working on passion projects, or like start working on homework or whatever, right? But like once I've started working on something, I like get like in the zone, and like it's difficult for me to get out of it. So as long as I like actually get started, like I'm actually pretty settled, things considered. And I didn't even take my medication today. I forgot. So it's not even like that. Finally, it's like they know. We've been seeing those flowers and bodies of water all over the place for days. No suspiciously placed plant could stand in our way now. Alright. Bloom! Hell yeah! Let's go. This is probably where we're gonna find a lot of collectibles. Just in these areas. So here, yeah, it's just not even on the map. Okay. It's over here then. Ooh, hello! A critter! Nice! We better get you back to Noelle. So that's 4 out of 8. That's half of them. Oh, and hello there. Very weak enemies from the beginning of the game. How's it going? Yeah. Oh, hello, Moon. Hello, Moon. Or maybe instead of Moon, it should be Mood with a D instead of an N, because Moon is now a mod. That's one very special. That's one of the things I was working on earlier today. We now have some actual official mods, and I thought I might as well make some of the friends that I made while streaming mods, because, you know, they show up a lot of the time and they're very nice and very trustworthy, so it's like, you know, why not? So your mood. Yes. Yes, you are. Don't worry, I will still do just as many crimes. Also, crap, I forgot. Damn it. I need to reach out. There's not. There we go, West Side Forest. But yes, now she is a mod, and there is also one other mod that has actually responded to my DM and is a mod right now. But they have not made an appearance yet, so I don't know if I want to reveal that quite yet. Boom, chakalaka, boom, 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 boom. It's over here. Oh, hello. I just don't... that feels like something big, though. I don't want to, like, miss anything, is the thing. So over... What even was over there? Okay, yeah, over there was where I found the critter. Over there's the warp. There's where the stairs are, so let's go down first. Oh, even more! Hello. Oh, and then that's there. Okay. Let's do there, make a shortcut. Yeah, okay, good, good, good. Well then, geez, what's down there? A lot of glitchy spots for some reason. A short while ago. Oh no, was this the... Well, but this isn't... No, this isn't... This couldn't possibly be part of, like, story-related reasons, right? Whatever. Personally, I was going for something more... Ah, hello, boys. What brings you here? Father, we are bored. Very. Yep. Dot, dot, dot. I don't believe it's main story now. Okay, huh. Wow, geez, optional cutscenes. That's pretty insane. My queen, do you think now is the time? I think it is. Our guests of the honor have yet to RSVP. Let's bring a bit of the party to them. Do you remember where your targets are located, boys? Yes, father. Excellent! Go make me proud, boys! I don't like the sound of that. Is this another optional dungeon? Oh no. Ugh, look at the trees. I thought they were supposed to wait for us. I guess they got tired of waiting like Paula before them. I mean, ultimately, if we stop Verena, that will resolve everything, right? But I bet whoever's in here has some pretty good loot. Sons of Javas has been added to the quest log. Ooh! Also, yes, this music is a jam. Defeat... Oh, so you have to defeat the... Ooh. Oh, geez, and it's 5 stars. Uh-oh. Ask the Sapphire Islands to claim some powerful rewards. What? That's crazy. And it's all optional, I guess. Damn. Oh, I forgot how good this song was. They used this for Glitchwood, or whatever it was called. I just love how, like, most of it is just this part, but then you hear the regular music incorporated into it is my favorite part. Anyways, Roy. I don't think we've run into you as much as your brothers. Not very talkative, are we? Correct. Banter or no, you're destroying the park. Are you going to leave peacefully, or do we have to do things the hard way? Prepare yourselves. Oh, goodness. Roy appears. Okay. Ooh. Something tells me that since this is optional, this is a more difficult boss than normal, but we're gonna keep our chins up. Diamond's just jamming there. We're gonna go ahead and do, yeah, Saber-tooth Chomp. We could do Lightning Kicks just to see if it's weak. Although, no, you know what? No, but before anything. No, let's kiss it out. Let's smooch before anything. Because this is actually where this is a boss fight, so it's really necessary. Yeah! When we eventually do get custom emotes, you bet that, like, one of them is gonna just be some kind of, like, headphone or, like, music-related emote. Because that will work in so many situations. Oh god! What? Excuse me? That's crazy! A stat that automatically... Okay, there we go. Oh my god, that's insane! But that's so clever! Holy shit! I don't even know if I should do a regular attack or a beast. I guess I'll do that, yeah. Why not? And then we'll do a regular attack. Or, no, should we? I don't know. Lightning Kicks just to see. Yeah, and then don't attack boost. We'll do an... this is tough. Avalanche would be great because it would stop him from attacking. And then Righteous Blow. Although, damn it, we shouldn't have... I just realized what we should have done. Should have used a healing spell with Claire. Because everybody's kind of low. Although that attack was pretty powerful. Okay, that was good because they're poisoned. We could just try... for 3 turns. Fire Breath. Let's try Frost instead. Then we'll go with just a regular attack. Then Auras on everyone. And then Righteous Blow. So far, yeah. Okay. Oh, but it's frozen! Oh, but it's frozen. Okay, that's amazing. That's fantastic. Let's do that. Then we'll do a... not a dive bomb? No, just an attack. And then a Frost. Righteous Blow. This is actually going pretty well so far. I just don't want to jinx myself. Even though I feel like I already did. I got rid of the freeze. Okay. Okay, everybody's not infatuated anymore, but I don't think it'll matter that much if we're not. Let's try frosting again. We'll also do that. And an attack boost. Please don't fuck anything up, Roy. Please don't. Take some... Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Attacks against her will. Wait, what? Why? Okay, at least that happened. That's what I was kind of hoping to do, more than anything. Okay, 1,000. Oh, that's terrifying. That is terrifying. Let's see what we got. We could do a second hit on Claire. Yes, that's what we could do. We could also attack. Then we could do some kind of... None of these are like that great. We could Frost. That's honestly going to be our best ally right now. It's just Frost. But Righteous Blow probably does more damage overall. I don't know. I think Frost is honestly better. It's Frost. And then using her turn, we will heal with a potion. There we go. Oh, that's... Yeah, repeating actions, okay. 389. Yes! That's yeah. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. Okay. Go with Saber-tooth Chomp. Like, him being frozen is gonna be what saves us from this fight. We'll do attack boost. And also do Witch Blow, okay. 536, 536, 93. Okay, good, good. We'll also get rid of for 4 turns. That is also great. I think I'm actually gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. To Roy, yeah, okay. Dive bomb. No, I'd rather. Yeah. I don't know if I should. This is a tricky one. Let's actually use this time to give an ether to Jody. Yeah. Okay. So let's seal. Good. Okay, there. The burn's healed automatically. That's what I was hoping for. Last beat. I don't want to use Frost, because sometimes I've used Frost and then it's actually canceled out the Frost of an enemy, so I'm not going to do that. I'm instead just going to... I'll use another Ether on Jody, I think. Yeah. But no, not that. There we go. This is actually going a lot better than I thought it would. Is the optional line I was talking about earlier. I love this track. Yeah. This is a pretty chill track. I've kind of just... Unfortunately, I've been kind of, like, too focused on the boss fight to really, like, really listen to it, but, like... It is just really good, like, background music, definitely. There, like, I wouldn't say at all that there, like, is a single bad track in this game. Like, genuinely, it's really... it's a really good accomplishment. Every single song is good in some way. Do that. No, I don't want to. You do a normal attack. Why not? We should be able to beat him. Okay, no longer frozen, but we should be able to defeat him, like, right now. He's, like, basically dead. I don't know why he's not dead, honestly. There we go. Roy defeated. That actually wasn't that bad. Is that fight supposed to be more difficult than I made it? Or is it normally, do people normally just know how to do that? For it to just be, him just be frozen all the time. Because I figured out that tactic pretty easily. Farewell. Alright. And we got an emerald wand. Okay. Emerald wand. What did that do? Oh, and this actually got rid of the... Okay, nice. But what did that do? What did that do? I assume... Okay, emerald wand. An exceptionally powerful wand built with 3 magic-infused emeralds. This does everything good for Melody. But obviously we should check and see what it does for everybody else. No, it actually decreases her attack stat. That's nothing but good for Claire. So increases, yeah, attack and magic is what it increases. So who would want that more? That would bring her... Okay, yeah, attack and magic. Claire does need more regular attack. But then Melody needs more magic, and it's not like there. Man, that's difficult. Fuck. Jody? Maybe you will... Nope, she can't even wear it. Okay. Well, damn it, now I'm torn over Claire and Melody. I guess... but the whole frost rod thing, that was actually, like, really good. Like, hold on. Like, Eureka Frost. Yeah. It's a weaker frost. There are other... Oh! Oh, yeah, metal rod, duh. There's that. Yeah, this increases her magic by a lot, and this would as well. This is a pretty tricky one. I think melody for now. Yeah. Let's go with that. I guess I should also, yeah, hold on. Need to heal up everybody. There we go. Love the sound effects in this game. Alright, so that was... So I guess, yeah, apparently they're... Let me reread the... Apparently they're in all 4... There's Bigby at Sapphire Coast, Twinston, Celestial Wasteland, Killer Wayne, and Kenny Valley. Okay. Jeez, I just stumbled into this accidentally. Where even is the Celestial Wasteland again? Is that... That's the desert area, okay. Well, was there even any... I feel like we cleaned out that place pretty well. What did we even miss? Was there anything we missed? There aren't any, like, flowers here to walk on. So it's like, how is there any... I guess we could just go there and just find out. You actually looked around it a little last stream. Like, the place where he is? Saw the corruption effects. Oh! God damn it, really? Holy crap, so this was available even before I got the... Wow. I just completely missed that then. Oh, that's crazy. You know what? I'm gonna... If that's true, I'm gonna go there. Cause that is... Yeah, I have a warp door right here. Why not? Yeah, but you were looking for the door. Yeah. Screw it. I'm going there. And then... Let me see. Is there a door there as well? No, there's not. I also am just now realizing that I paused the game when doing that. Also, hell yeah, we get to listen to this song again. This is still my favorite song in the whole game. You're not going to change my mind on that. Oh, that's so good. I think... Oh my god. When it gets to that part, it's just... Fuck. Sorry if it sounds... I'm realizing now why these weird noises I'm making kind of like weird, but like, I just can't... The song is so good. Now the only problem is I have no idea where to go. You probably know where the glitchy stuff is. If I had to guess where, it would probably be... I mean, I could literally just like start walking around. Because apparently, like, if you see glitchy stuff, that's an indication that you're nearby. So maybe it won't be... Now I'm... like... kind of forgot, but yeah, there are clues, yeah. Yeah, the glitchy effects, yeah. There's... okay, so not there. We now know that I am there, though. I don't think it would be there. Like, down at all. I mean, maybe it would. Now I'm second-guessing myself. Might as well check. Alright, well, we're gonna take a little stroll through the desert, the opening of this stream. I do love how the game has just become so much more explore-y, though. Like, this is a really neat... Like, this doesn't really feel tedious at all because the world is big, but it isn't that big. Like, other RPGs, like, totally, like, fail in this aspect. Like, it's such an easy thing to fail, but this game does not fail in this. It's a really good, like, backtracking, exploration, whatever you want to call it. Agreed, yeah. Yeah, I don't think it was frick. I don't think it was in this windy path. So it's not really anywhere on the bottom part of the area then, if that's the case. Now we're here. We might have to actually fight some enemies. Sadly. Let's see. Let's just attack, and that should be fine. Or, well, lightning kicks. There we go. Games go for largeness alone fit off so much with dull repetition. Yeah, I can totally agree. Just fill it up with like just like so much like fluff, and like there's a lot of world, but there's not much to do in that world. Whenever you're going for like an open-ended game, that's such an easy mistake to make. So I can always applaud a game that actually has a good openness to its world. Like whether or not it's an actual like open world game or just like a 3D game in general. It's tricky to do, but when you do it right, it's so good. I mean, everybody right now is talking about like Metroid Prime 4 and like how dull that game is because one of its main problems is that it has a literal empty desert with nothing to do in it as its open world, and it's just pointless. That and the stupid like side characters that don't add anything. We're really seeing a lot in like farming life sim games, which is especially awful because those games should be about like artisanally crafted areas. Yeah, you'd think those kinds of games would have good open worlds, huh? Oh no, yeah, that's what, for those of you who don't know, that's like what the main flack of Prime 4 is getting right now. Like, everybody's really been talking about it, but like the general consensus is not that great, and it's mainly for just those two aspects. Because like, about a third of the game is just that stupid barren desert open world when you're on the motorcycle, and then another third of it is the side characters with the voice acting that are ear-grating and have Marvel humor. But apparently, like, the third of it is actual Metroid gameplay, and it is actually good. So, I mean, if you wanted... So basically, if you wanted a third of a new Metroid Prime, people are saying go for it. But the fact that it has so many complaints is why I'm not really... Also, ooh, look at this. Yeah, there we go. The fact that it's had all that is why I'm not really motivated to play it. That's why I have one of the previous games on the poll. I have played the first Metroid Prime, but that's the only Prime game I've played. I haven't played 2 or 3. So that's why I put 2 on there, and then hopefully after 2 we could do 3. And maybe... I also haven't played Other M, so... Maybe just as a joke we could play that one, see if that one's actually good or bad. Farm Life Sim games, I imagine a bit of a team size and budget and marketing. Bid map, however, to make it that big, it's all tile set and stuff, yeah. It's almost like, since a lot of those games are like, you know, the player like makes their own fun, because it's a life sim, right? They probably just think, oh, give the player all the stuff they can do and then they can make their own fun, but like, no, they have to, they should still do their own work as game devs. You can't just like, throw them into a pit and say, oh, make your own fun. Howdy, what brings y'all around these parts? What do you think, dude? Oh yeah, the scrambling. These mini scramblers are indeed cooked up and are real doing the trick. We're mainly trying to get your attention, but I reckon the locals should also get used to the change in scenery. D-Roll, Dad, and Varane are going to be making some renovations up soon after all. Not on our watch. Okay, can we stop for a second? You're some kind of extra-dimensional entity, right? Why are you a cowboy? What the hell is up with all the cowboys lately? Now ain't that just one of life's great mysteries? We up and up chip chat. Let's get to business. Alright, Clinston appears. Also, geez, this just... the music transitioned so well into his theme, I just thought it was the same song, but no, there. Now hold on just a sec, I got y'all this one. Think of it as a gift from your old buddy Clinston. What is it? There you go, enjoy. Time is just vibing. Just having the time of his life over there. Oh god, 15 turns until... Oh, come on. Okay, so we just have a time limit. Damn it! I've seen this before in other RPGs. This is... okay. Fuck. Saber-tooth chomp. I should have healed before this. Damn you. I'll do lightning kicks just to see if it's weak. We could also... Well, no. Before anything. Kissy kisses. Which, now that I think about it, could be seen as a waste of time. But this might speed things up in the long run, you never know. Okay. There we go. Rapid decomposition is such a funny spell in an RPG, oh my gosh. Yeah, Saber-tooth Chomp, Lightning, we'll then also do that, and then, alright, just blow, okay. Let's see here. Do we even bother? I'm just not realizing. Yeah, I don't like that. Oh, that is really bad. Let's actually... Yeah, let's do that. Let's actually do that. With Claire first. And then... a regular attack. And then, do we bother... I don't know. No, I think we have to. Otherwise, she's just gonna die. We don't just keep on doing that. I mean, she's got money to spare. Or, money to spare. Magic to spare, excuse me. Alas, of the party's much fortune. Oh, what? How did... Oh, yeah, right. I don't know why I thought... No, I did it unclear, duh. And then we'll go with Allison. That sounds good. Attacking... using an attack boost. Yeah, an attack boost. Yes, an Allison. There we go. Alright. So far, so good. I like his, like, gloved hand on one hand, and the other one is just a bunch of twigs. And also the single boot that he's wearing, I just noticed that. That's very funny. And then finally, I didn't want to have to do all this healing stuff, but it'll be good in the long run. Frost. There we go. Yeah, well, man. 1500 damage is great. That's 5 turns. How y'all holding up? Okay, that is foreboding. I'll go with... Ooh, wait, hold on. Resolute Seal! Yeah, let's do that. Well, also... I don't think... The Scrap Cannon, though, I don't think that's gonna... That actually does... I think it has to be regular attacks, which just sucks. I want to do the Scrap Cannon, but then it doesn't build up my star power. It doesn't make me do the regular... We kind of have to go through this fight quickly, so... Yeah, no, I think just regular attacks. Unfortunately. We'll do Frost, and then that. We're about halfway through his HP, which is good for 5 turns. Doing more than 300 hit anyway? I honestly don't know. You're probably right about that, though. I didn't think I was. I didn't think Allison was that strong with the regular hits, but... Why does it sound like Megalovania, that part of the song? Yeah! Come on, that's just Megalovania. With the boost, you just did 400 something? Oh. Well then, yes. Definitely. We have not quite enough. We will also, yes, do an avalanche. Great. Going good so far. Yes, laugh at us, why don't you? Good, 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 good. Oh, no, not that again. Duh. We'll... What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Do that. You can't do that again. We'll do that. We'll also do... Always listen to the soundtrack for YouTuber Bandcamp. Act now. Okay. I don't like that. Ew. Ew. Yes, poison. Yes, 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 yes. There we go. Now let's actually go with a Mega Ether and Allison. Last beads. Attack boost. Nitrous blow. There we go. Now this is gonna be a lot of damage. Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's it! Oh my gosh, didn't even make it to 10 turns! Let's go! We're gonna get so many level ups from these fights, because it's always 4,000 XP every single time. Nice, okay. Damn, just had to go ruin my fun, huh? Hope y'all feel proud of yourselves. We do. Well, just you wait. We're gonna be the ones to have the last laugh. What do we get from this? A lucky horseshoe. Okay. Lucky horseshoe. Lucky horseshoe. Assuming... Yeah, it's there. So lucky that it will prevent most trauma-status ailments, including poison, burn, freeze, stone, sleep, and chains. Wow. That is actually really good. Also, the OC is by Beatrix Quinn. Apparently, she's done some music for a new game demo that's like same genre as Anton Blast. Oh, nice. Oh, that's super cool. By Beatrix Quinn. Yeah, I'll have to remember that. 20% counterattack. That's really good, though. I like having that. That's also good. Frick. Maybe Claire? Because she has the least amount of HP out of everyone, so that would be nice. Not having to worry about that. Susan Taxpayer. Yeah. Because that already... Let me check the skills on her. Well, is that with the half MP or not? I can't tell, actually. Yeah, I actually can't tell. Damn it. That is... Oh, it's by 25%. Okay, never mind. Not half. Well, geez, only 25%. That's really not that much. I think I will actually change this. Because with her having the least amount of HP, yeah. That would be actually really good. Jesus Christ, 455. We have so much mana on each character, I swear. We're gonna go ahead and heal that on her. There we go. And then... Well, yeah, we'll keep it like that for now. Well, actually, no, we'll do this for Jody. And... Sure, there we go. But now we need a bunch of regular ethers. So you know what that means, right? Yes, we get to go back to amazing place. Which, although, hold on a minute, now I need to remember where that is. I think it's... Fuck, where is that actually? Wait, actually, where is that? Okay, that's there. The thing is just straight down. Come on, okay. Perfect music in 3, 2, 1. Yes! Hell yeah! I'm gonna buy some... What are they called? Ethers. You'd really think I'd know what the item name is called at this point, but no, I had to check. There we are. Ah, screw it, I got money to burn. Did you at least remember the flavor? Huh? Oh, of the ether? Yeah, sure, it's strawberry flavored, right? Totally, it's totally strawberry flavored. Cherry, fuck! Damn it! Where to do? What to go? What to do? What to do? What to do? What to do? In Uncanny Valley, and then at Sapphire Coast. There was a door in Sapphire Coast, right? Or did we already get that? Okay, Amberwood, Sapphire Coast. One in the Guardian's Vault. The Polychrome Cavern, and the Uncanny Valley. Okay. Yes. Where was the Polychrome Cavern again? Because I legitimately forget where that is. That, yeah, I know, I don't remember. The way to Zinnia's? Ah, okay. Way to Zinnia's, gotcha. But you know what, you did say that after, getting the flower thingy that I should go back to Zinnia's for a different side quest, so that just ties in, it just ties right into that, doesn't it? So, I think we'll go there. And do that. I'm now really loving, actually, before we do that, I mean, I'm right here. Might as well do the Sapphire Coast boss fight. Alright, why not? Oh, hello there. I forgot you were in the game. This area, it's strange how they treat this area like it's really big and important with its own warp and everything, but you really don't spend that much time at all here. Aside from, I guess, right now. I mean, I like it, but... you'd think it would be its whole thing with, like, a town and a plot and stuff. Maybe it was. Maybe this was, like, an area that was, like, scaled back in development or something. That wouldn't surprise me. Another transit zone? Yeah, transit zone. Oh, hello. Hello, glitchy, glitchy, witchy. Hello. It's this way? Well, thank you very much. Yes, hello. Thank you very much. Boom. Ah, hello. Lovely day for a stroll on the beach, isn't it? Now when the beach is in a state like this, I find this version to be quite aesthetically pleasing, actually. You know, if you're just here to sightsee, you could just go do that and not fight us, and leave behind any treasure you might have. But I have to fight you. It's the very reason for my existence. I'm sure you understand. But please, do not make my tone... Do not mistake my tone for lack of investment. I will take great pleasure in your humiliating defeat. Bring it on, airhead. Bigby, alright. I take it she does elemental stuff because of the fire and the ice and the tornado and the sun. Which also are the suns her boobs, maybe? Is that what they're going for? I don't know. Anyways, might as well start off with Saber-Tooth Chomp. We're starting off all these fights with like the same few moves anyway. Also, and I keep on forgetting each time to do kisses first. Oh, they're all Javas' sons. I think they're pauldrons. Oh yeah, that is right. That is a good point. No, not that, actually. There we go. Well, maybe he's actually trans, and Javas doesn't respect that, so that's why he still calls her his boy. Could be that. Or he is a guy and just has really big man boobs, which is slightly more disturbing, but could also be the case. Why do I have 2 times the Scorch? Now I'm wondering if I've ever seen a design with sun and moon titties. I mean, maybe that's been done. I feel like that's surely that's been done before. Hold on. I'm gonna check something real quick. Give me a sec here. Go ahead and... Okay, well the first things that come up are Pokemon Sun and Moon, so not what I was expecting. I kind of found... Okay. I kind of found what we were thinking of. Kinda. It has to have been, but I can't think of an example. I kind of found something like that. But most of the results are just Pokemon. No, I am not showing that on stream. Good God. I think... I mean, I guess I'll just do... Well, what I should really do. Dragon's Cure on myself. There we go. Then... No, not Kiss. Then attack... What does that mean? Ooh. It's like... Yeah, it's like a... Leaf Protection Shield or something. Well, clearly, if it's Leaf, I'll want to do a Scorch. Yeah. I think I'll do that, and then might just blow. Come on. No, not multi-scorch. No! Heck. Heck and darn. No, and then now she's... No. Forecast. Oh, now that everything's all... The weather's been changed to blizzard, ice damage up, fire damage down. Okay. Of course. I don't think it actually affects us in any other way, though, which is good. Over there. We'll attack? Yeah, we'll attack. We'll also... Ice damage up, it says. What element are you, BHM? What, like... What do you... Hold on, what do you mean by... My elemental affinity? Okay. I thought you were still talking about Sun and Moon titties for a second. I got really scared. Elemental affinity. That is... that's actually a very tricky question. Well, I do like the cold weather a lot more than the hot weather, so that leans me towards something cold like the wind or like ice. Water is also a very fun element as well. Earth is also really cool. I'm thinking about like Avatar and like what's the best element in that show. In Avatar: The Last Airbender. And obviously the correct answer to that question is Earth. You're not gonna change my mind on that. So I'm thinking maybe Earth, maybe like water or Earth. I don't know. Like water or Earth or ice, I'd say are probably my top 3. Mud femboy. Yes, that's my element, mud. My element is watery dirt. Cold mud femboy. Also, Jesus Christ, Claire's dead. This is tricky. Trucky? Tricky. This is tricky. We have a tier revival. And now Claire just has to get... Oh, this is really bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. Crap. This is... Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Blast beat. I'm gonna... but we have to make sure that no one else dies either, is the thing. Ooh, you know what? You know what? Damn it! Why is the... Okay, genuine question. I don't get the picnic box, whatever it's called. I don't get that being an item that you can only use outside of battle. That I don't get, and it's like the only item that works that way either. Because like that would be so good here. That's why I think Claire's spellbook is so useful, because there isn't a single other item that actually heals multiple people like that. So it's like something that only like doesn't have a 10 items in some games, like a portable in. Yeah, it's just that would be. Oh my goodness. There's really nothing else I can. Damn it! I misclicked. I actually misclicked. Okay, we just have to pray that she doesn't do... And... Motherfucker. Okay. Forecast, what is it now? Rainstorm, electric damage and healing up, fire damage down. Okay. Alright, so it is. This is already so much trickier than the previous two. I don't know how or why, and now the sun is there. Cool. This is bad. I also really wish that, because when you do the Teal Revival and heal Claire, obviously that's going to happen first, so I wish we could also do Claire's turn and heal everyone else. But we can't do that. We have to just stand here and do shit all. Lightning kicks. Oh yeah, and we can't do anything else because Jody's also frozen. I forgot about that. Oh, please don't kill the rest of us. Please don't kill the rest of us. Please, 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 please. Please. Oh god. No! No, 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 no. Why is this fight just difficult out of nowhere? Okay, somehow none of us are dead. I don't know how. I really don't know how, but somehow we are hanging on by a fucking thread. Okay. Okay. Attack this, maybe actually lightning. Then we are gonna do this. Oh god. I have no freaking clue how he did that. As many hit points as you'll ever need. Also, okay, here we go. That was a freaking miracle. I have no clue how he did that. No! Stop! Stop! What the hell? That's so much! What the actual fuck? Her attacks just wipe out everyone. It's crazy. It's actually insane. We'll do another Teal Revival. We'll then heal everyone. And then we'll do another Righteous Blow on, I'm assuming, the sun. I'm assuming we have to take out the sun. So that's why I'm targeting that first. There we go. Like, everybody's fully healed, and then we just get destroyed. Please? Yeah, okay, that one wasn't so bad, actually. Hold on. And we'll go with... Hold on. Let's make sure that... Wait, really? I thought we were... Oh yeah, right, we've been doing lightning kicks this whole time. Yeah, that's still good. We'll do... Actually, no, probably still this, honestly. There. Please say that the lightning kicks were able to do it, by the way. Because I did not. Come on. Yes! Okay, good, 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 good. Alright, that's still not even half. Jesus. Oh my god. Come on, please just end it there. Nope, back to forecast. This is difficult, but it's not bad by any stretch of the imagination. I'm not trying to say that. Because this is pretty... Oh, this is really intense. This is easily the most difficult boss fight thus far. We'll go with... We have a lot of star power, actually. Resolute Seal. Yes. And yeah, it's raining. Okay, so back to more of lightning. We'll also do this again. And Righteous Blow, I think. There we go. Ow. Ow. Yeah, because the cloud is doing damage. Resolute Seal, that's great. Will... Anything else I can do? 5. Not really. I'll do Saber-Tooth Chomp on him. Lightning kicks there. I don't have any kind of lightning attacks with Claire, actually. I guess we could do Magic Missile. It's been a while since we've done that. And then Righteous Blow. There we go. Ooh, don't like that. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. 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 Okay, poison. Good. What's the forecast now? It's been changed to sunny. Fire damage up, ice and damage and healing down. Okay, sunny. Let's go with... Actually, we have a... Yeah, Fire Breath. I guess that would be the better option, right? Yeah. And then... Let's do Attack, actually. And then... No. Lovely Aura. Dun, dun 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 dun. Ooh, that's not great. One's got burned. Please keep it that way. Damn it! Okay. Again? Come on! Oh, this one. Okay, burned. Oh, Lord. Dragon Cure. We'll then also attack, right, well... No, not enough star power yet. We'll just attack, yeah. Board everyone. Righteous Blow. Okay. But that might not have been enough healing. We need to do that, like, again. That's not enough. I feel like people will die right now. See? Look at that. Okay, that was it for her attacking. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Summons the sun. We could do full revive. Yes, with on Jody. Perfect. I will use this opportunity to... I still can't do that. I'll attack. Bigby is almost dead, so part of me almost just wants to do that. But I know I should do this instead. There we go. Everybody's back to full health. 323. Nope. Okay. That's painful, but I'll work with it. Ooh, Gust. Gust would be great right now. You just turn into enemies. Yes, on Bigby. Good. We'll also do Blast Beat on Bigby. And then Lovely Aura. Righteous Blow. Come on, everybody. Everybody, all in, all in, all in. I think this might do it. Come on, this is totally gonna do it. Yes! Let's go! Hell yes. Yeah. Wait, max level? Did we actually reach the max level? Can you only go up to level 30? Oh my gosh. I didn't even think there was a max level in this game. Or if it was, there was going to be like 999. Or 99. It would appear I have been defeated. Unexpected. Oh, Verina's really going to have some fun with you. I look forward to it. As do we. I'll be on my merry way then. Holy crap, I did not think I would reach the max level. Lunar Vestments. Holy moly. It's like in Mario RPG then, the lower level, the highest level you can be is 30. I really did not think we'd get max level. Well, I think it did only say max level on Jody though, right? Maybe it's only Jody this max. I mean, let's see. We can just literally check. Yeah, no. Holy crap, we got max level on everyone. That's insane. That's actually insane. Wow. Also, why does it say... Wait, what? Just now, hold on. Oh, bi, okay. I was like, hold on, why does it say trans girl, but then trans lesbian for everyone else? Or just lesbian for everybody else? Then I realized bi is there, okay. I was like, hold on. Let's heal everyone first. Well, no, we should find out what that thing we got does first, actually. It's a body, definitely. Lunar Vestments, moon-themed set of magic robes imbued with genuine lunar magic. Which, I'll bet that's a reference to lunar magic, which, for the younger crowd, that's like a ROM hacking tool that people use with like Mario World ROM hacks. It was used for like Kaizo Mario World and stuff. Yeah, it does moonjic, as they say. They do not. So that's really positive for everything in terms of defense, magic, and magic defense. Same thing there. Yeah, so it's probably just gonna be a W for everyone, isn't it? Yep. So who do we just want to make someone's day? Yeah, okay, wow. So dude who just has... Alright. 156, 49, 121. 124, 106, 109. 97, 96, 83, and 105. I think Allison, actually. Yeah, I think Allison. There we go. I think that was the right choice. There we go. We also have a lot of Mega Ether we could use. There we go. And there we go. And just ethers for the rest of these. So that was the third of those 4 fights, and then the final one is an Uncanny Valley, I'm pretty sure. Let's go to, you said that the final door was in the path to Zinnia, though, so let's do that first. Where is this Amberwoods? Nope. No, that's not it either. I do kind of wish I could remember where exactly the warps were. Here it is. The east side, near the mountains. Hello. Alright, so in here... Yeah, in here. Yes, Polychrome Cavern, okay. And what does the wiki say? The wiki says... second floor immediately to the right when climbing up the rope. Okay. Second floor immediately to the right when climbing up the rope. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Damn you. Hello, little whiz. Hello, little man. I will destroy you. It's like one of my favorite Futurama quotes. Lightning kicks for a lot of you. There we go. Oh, they resist? Heck. Although, I am just now realizing there's no real point in fighting enemies anymore than on the final level. I guess I do get gold from it. I do get currency. But other than that, there's really nothing I can do. Like that and item drops, I guess. So I guess there is a reason. But just not any, like... It would be cool if, like, the EXP that I would have gotten would get something else. Let's see. Yeah, you just get it, and it's just... Yeah, 820 gold and bestiary. Okay. So yeah, now I really am gonna go out of my way not to fight enemies. I was kind of doing that a little bit earlier, but now there's really no point. Hello there. A fire pendant, nice. And 40,000 gold. Let's check out that fire pendant. Surely it's here, right? Okay. Converts all fire damage the wearer takes into healing because it's red. That's how gemstones work, right? Also, there's no question mark after the word right. I feel like it's a typo. I mean, that's good, but it's not like there's any one person who gets a lot of fire dealt to them. I'll just not. And how much money do we have? 84,686. Oh, Tumblr post grammar. Yeah. I guess that could also be true. Also, Claire is in desperate need of a potion right about now. She has, like, the exact right amount of lost HP. There we go. Oh, wait, it's 250, not 150. Or typo both valid. Yeah. Alright. Back down we go. Although, you did say you wanted to talk to Zinnia, right? So let's, I guess, go then. Although that does make me wonder where exactly she was. I think she was up here. No, she was not. I'd better be able to... Hold on. Flee. Please, thank you. Maybe she was up... I think it's... No, because that's just a treasure chest. Better teleport her to her, surely. I mean, yeah, I guess we could technically just leave and then take the teleporter. But, I mean, we're already in the area that leads to her, so I'm like, I might as well just complete it and just go directly to her. Like, I think we're almost there. Yeah, here we are. And that's the warp you were talking about. Alright, so let's see if she has that side quest now. She didn't the last time. Let's see. Ooh, paladin training. Is this what you were referring to? They did talk about paladin stuff. I figured this was just like you didn't win anything, right? Extra credit. Yeah. The extra credit, yeah. That is really weird how the extra credit is the thing that doesn't give you anything, but then the paladin training does. That is weirdly worded. It feels like it should be the other way around. Training feels like no reward. Extra credit feels like it does. Okay, paladin training. Zinnia, you've already helped us a lot, but I have another favor to ask. Of course, shoot. Do you think you could help me train as a paladin? Well, I could try, but I think you would be better off getting help from someone who knows more about your chosen specialization. Well, I'm a resolute paladin. Should I look for some kind of self-help guru to help with my confidence? Not quite. Why don't you try asking Holly? She's a resident paladin herself, and also one of the most confident fighters I've ever seen. Oh, that's a great idea. I'll talk to Holly then. Thanks, Zinnia. Anytime, dear. Okay. I guess we're gonna talk to Holly then. Neat. So if that's the case, then... I don't know if I should really do that, though. No, let's do that right now. There's side quests for each specialization, and you can switch specializations so you can do all 3 side quests. They're all cute. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, like from the beginning of the game. Okay. Well, yeah, I'll do this one first, then. And then I guess we'll just switch to see the other 2, but then we'll switch back, because I do like the specialization that we have now. Let's see here. Where are you, Holly? No, you would be in the castle, wouldn't you? Hello. Hey, Melody. Seems like you're in high spirits. Holly, this might seem sudden, but I was wondering if you could trade me? As a resolute paladin? Exactly. A lot's riding on us right now, and I think I could use some additional guides to make sure I'm on the right track. Well, if you're having second thoughts, I want to make sure you're really dedicated to be a resolute paladin. No turning back. Yes, I'm ready for this. Yes, I'm positive. Then say no more, Melody. You've come to the right place. A resolute paladin is powered by faith in your own abilities, and I know just the thing for that. But, I need to make some preparations first. Here, let's make this a little more formal. It's important for a paladin to be engaged with their community. I want you to find 3 things on Greenridge that represent the ideals of a paladin. After that, meet me in the training room here. So you're training Melody with a fetch quest? No, Claire, I'm buying time with a fetch quest. The training comes after. Now get fetching! Okay. 3 items. Are we gonna know what they are? Oh, hello. So, this is Verena, huh? Feels really weird knowing we have a statue of her in the middle of our town this whole time. She was right. It doesn't look that much like her. I was expecting... Oh, there we go. Oh, note from Holly. She really got this scavenger hunt set up quick, huh? Impressive. This is a statue representing the blessing given to us by the goddess of magic. That's wildly oversimplified based on what we know now, but continue. As paladins, we use the goddess's gift of magic to heal those who are in need or in or out of battle. Well, that's one we can check off the list. Oh, and this guy is apparently an object. Hold on a sec, Mr. Leon. I think there's a note stuck to your back. Who's that? Yep, it's a note from Holly. It's the duty of a paladin to use their abilities to protect the members of their community from magical threats. All of our neighbors are worth fighting for, but we must pay extra attention to those who have a harder time defending themselves. For example, take the elderly Mr. Leon here. Those play cat pintlets, lucky I don't blow up their tower for that. Hey, I'm already bored of that idea. Back to my wandering. Now, where's the third one? Let's see. I mean, it wouldn't not be in the main area, right? Right? Maybe it's not. Maybe I have to go down more. Yes, hello. Hello, sword. I know from Holly. It's the duty of the Paladin Brigade to deal with the various magical threats that may endanger Greenridge. Most of the time, preventative measures and peaceful solutions get the job done. We prioritize these options. However, in extreme circumstances, we must be ready to fight to protect the lives of others. You already knew all this stuff, though. Right, Melody? Of course lie. Of course I did. But you know, it's never a bad idea to brush up on the basics. Listen, Mel might not have the formal training, but she knows all this deep down in her heart. Well, that's all 3 notes. Let's head back to Holly. Let's go. Away we go. That is not the right way. Also, she was not... Hold on, she was not actually there. Wait, where is she? Huh? Wait, she's not here, though. I mean, to be fair, I don't think we've ever actually taken this teleporter. Where does this go? Wait, what? To heal those in need, said the trainer. To fight evil in all its forms. To protect those who cannot protect themselves. These are the values a paladin swears to uphold. Melody, you may not be a member of the Greenridge Paladin Brigade, but you're still our sister in arms. And today, you're gonna prove that you have what it takes. This is so cute. In the ring! Let the record show that I only approved of this because the world is at stake. Wait, are we gonna fight you? Nothing life or death. Just a friendly sparring match. Isn't 7 people kind of a lot to fit in this ring? I don't know if I've ever heard of a match like this. You need to watch cooler wrestling, Jody. If you think this is crap, then you're lucky we couldn't afford the steel cage. Yes, very, very lucky. Look, Melody, you're worried about whether or not you're all the best team to face Javis and Verena, right? Well, if you beat us, the sworn protectors of Greenridge, that'll prove that there's nobody better suited for the job. I'll even teach you a new move as a reward. Are you sure? You're on. Well, actually, I didn't save before this, so... Actually, are you sure? Final time, not a big deal. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, why didn't... Yeah, you didn't tell me when you're ready. Okay. That's what I wanted. Yeah, there we go. I just wanted to save. And do I have any... What are our items? That should be fine. Let's heal beforehand, though. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, that should be good. Now we'll go. I'm ready to rumble. Okay, this is it. Give us everything you've got. Paladin Brigade to arms. Okay, I did not think we'd be fighting these guys, but oh boy. If I had to guess, Holly would probably be... We'd probably have to go from right to left, just in terms of power. If I had to guess. So, we'll target her first. But we'll also go for group attacks a lot of the time. This is... Yeah, that's 1. Never misses. Yeah, these are both solo attacks. Let's actually not do those yet. I keep on forgetting to kiss. A lot of boss fights this stream. Jeez, this is just a boss fight-centric stream. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. So far, that's not so bad. So let's go with that. Then that. Then multi-frost? Multi-frost. Yes, multi-frost. Okay. I just blow. Ooh, that's her weakness. Okay, that's good. Good to know that. Poison. Okay. So she has a weakness to... Okay. So she has a weakness to freeze. She has a weakness to electricity, and I don't think Holly has a weakness to anything. So that's good to know. We'll do just that again. We'll do frost on her. And then righteous blow. Yeah, I think that's the strategy. I don't like the sound of that. Ooh, barrier. I don't like that, though. Ugh. Go with that again. Holly's almost down. I think we'll do multi-frost. And we'll also do that. Ooh, ouch. I forgot to heal as Claire. Okay, Holly's been defeated. Alright. That's one down. Guess my work here is done! Alright, let's go for that. And then we'll also do a regular attack. And then we'll do that. And then we'll do that. Okay, this actually wasn't that bad. We're probably gonna win in just a few more turns. Yeah, red is defeated. Damn, gotta tap out. Sorry, guys. She now has a barrier. Of course she's this one that's still standing. Probably the one who hates us the most. I think it was... No, it was actually electricity. That was what it was. Yeah. Probably also maybe fire. Who knows? I'm also gonna do that. But it's not really that much damage. I probably shouldn't even be doing that. She resists that. Uh-oh. Anyways, this should be it. One. There we go. Alright, that boss fight wasn't too bad. Not nearly as difficult as the brothers. 3,000. 3,000 meaningless experience points. I suppose that... Yes! That was incredible, you guys! You kicked our asses! Is everyone okay? Never better. Nothing like a match like that to get the blood pumping. We really threw a lot at you. You all did great, but Melody, your healing kept your team going. I may have gone a bit easy on you, but I must admit that yes, your skills are rather impressive. For a team of rookies, I mean. Suppose I'm starting to see why Faith thinks you four are our best bet right now. Thanks, Province. That means a lot coming from you. Holly, don't you have something for Melody? Right! Melody, I think you've more than proven yourself as a resolute paladin here today. As such, I'd like to give you this. Resolute Crash. Okay. Now get out there and do some good in the world. Jeez, what does that even do? Nice job with the training, Mel. How about we go take a breather back at my place to recuperate? Okay. If they're specifically telling us to do that, that means that's something there. Claire, Jody, you two okay with killing time while Mel and I chill for a bit? I don't mind having a break. Awesome, come on, Mel, let's grab some food or something. Okay. Aww. That hit the spot. Yeah, this is more like it. It's nice to have just 1 hour of normalcy after all that's happened. He said it. Hey, since we have a moment alone, can we talk? We've been talking. I mean, about, you know, what happened the other day. I know you said we'd deal with it later, and I respect that, but I still feel bad. I just don't want that fight hanging over our heads for the rest of our lives. Wow, already, so you're sure you want to spend your whole life with me, huh? Maybe. Aww. Although, admittedly, I'm still not sure whether or not the rest of our lives is going to be longer than a few days right now. Now listen, it's okay, really. It was one fight. Honestly, it's probably good that we had it. You think so? I think before, I was worried that what we have is too good to be true, and then if I wasn't careful, I'd ruin it. We were walking on eggshells around each other, and it only made things worse. But, well, we got it off our chests, and we're still here. That makes sense. I don't know, I've still got a lot of thoughts to sort out, I guess. I don't quite know how to word it. Me too. I don't expect either one of us to be perfectly eloquent in circumstances like this. But I'll be there when your head's clearer. Likewise, Mel. Let's get back out there and save the world. Right, Vereno waits! Aww, that's so cute. Oh my gosh. This is like this is one of the most wholesome and adorablest games ever, I swear to God. Where to... we have to warp back, actually, if we want to do the other two side quests. Dun, 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 dun. Where... That was the Uncanny Valley. This... There we go. This is Zinnia's. Apparently, I did see an option to change our, like, league or whatever. Whatever you want to call it. Change Paladin specializations. There we go. For the melody, it would be more difficult now that you've begun training for your specialization. Oh. Oh. Well, so you can't then. Whoops. Why is that even an option then? That's weird. Huh. Okay, so yeah, I guess you can only... Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, it wouldn't make sense if you could just change it just whenever you wanted to. Like, I guess your reasoning was kind of sound, but like it felt like it's something that was unique to your playthrough. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's really not that bad. I mean, to be honest, I kind of didn't want to keep on going back here and changing it, and then going and just look up the bits on YouTube. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. That is kind of interesting though, how it's just like it is just unique to every play. That's pretty cool, kind of. And I mean, yeah, if you could just change it whenever you wanted to put a save before them and done them to see them. Oh, that makes a lot of sense actually. Okay. Also, I don't know why we're going back to here. We don't need to go there yet. Where we need to go is the Uncanny Valley, which I think... Let's actually check our map real quick. Yeah, Lost Critters. Check to see if... No, we should go to Green Ridge because of those flowers. We should be keeping an eye out for flowers as well, is what we should be doing. So that's to the left, Roni. There we go. Aw. Been a while since I've heard this song. I forgot how pleasant it is. Yes, here we are. Bloom! Finally. Critter? Yes! We better get you back to Noelle. What's over here? Treasure chest, which is 200 gold. And apparently some place that I guess we could have gone. I'm gonna hold on, I'm gonna leave. It's weird how it says attempts to flee, but like it's not. I think pretty sure it's guaranteed. I also want to go over there. Please say that I can. Okay, there we go. It was blocking the path. Okay, yeah, okay, so you didn't even need the flower for that treasure chest, huh? Alright, awesome. I believe I have... How many do we have? For the... 3, okay. Let me quickly check the map. No other flowers, okay. So we should be good then, in terms of Green Ridge. As far as I know, right? That, okay, yeah. I think everything else we need to do is in Uncanny Valley. Which, by the way, for, again, the younger audiences, it's... Uncanny Valley is... To me, it's a very obvious reference, but, like, it's a reference to, like, an actual, like, it's like a filmmaking term, basically. But it can be used to describe other things. It's used to describe, like, anything that's, like, not real, but it looks so realistic to the point where it, like, fucks with your mind. Like, it's something that, like, maybe it's, like, a robot that looks like a human, but there's, like, 1 or 2 imperfections that make it so that it's not human. Like, a lot of, like, AI art, I'd say, crosses Uncanny Valley territory. So that's what that name of the world is referencing. For now, though, I want to, before anything... Actually, no. I want to check up on my critters right now. See which ones I have left to get. Well, also... Yeah. So this was, like, Melody, Allison, blah. Okay, This sounds like the da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That sounds like the Twilight Zone intro. I'm learning all sorts of musical in-jokes today. I don't know if they're at all intentional, but yeah. Just so it's more aesthetically pleasing, we're gonna choose the orange one. Jackets to the sleeves attached. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, I will. Critical jackets. It's, yeah. Doubles Allison's critical hit rate. And her agility and luck go up by a lot. But everything else goes down by a lot as well. So, no, I don't think I'm going to wear that, actually. Oh, well. 2 critters lie here in the valley. 1 in the outskirts of Green Ridge. Okay, so I guess we're not done after all. I'm going to go back and check, actually. Because I don't think there's anything that would be stopping us from getting that critter. So I am checking that. On the outskirts of Green Ridge. But, like, where haven't I gone yet? This is the outskirts, like, not in the actual village. The statue in the astral plane. No, that's still whenever I, like... Because, I mean, that does kind of confirm what I was thinking about, like, that's going to be used for something else. So that's not really a spoiler, but I didn't really know that until that. But I could totally tell that that's what they're leading that up to. But yeah, no, I don't, I haven't done anything with that yet. It's still just, like, a statue. But, like, you're totally right. They're clearly building that up to something. Where could that animal be, though? I have no idea. Like, even just looking at the map, I don't know. I mean, then, you know what? Dime, do you remember where that other critter is? Just off the top of your head. We've already got one here, and that's the one on that island. I do not. Okay. Well then, just so we don't have to constantly walk around a lot, I am going to go ahead and check. Right now. I am checking... Critter... Lost critters. Yes! Alright. Found in the... What? Cave. Found in the cave that the party ends up in after beating the basement dungeon. Hole west of the town. There's a flat tent. Oh, okay. Oh! Okay. Alright, yeah, I got it. Alright. Yeah, across a bit with Jody. Yeah, southwest of town. Mm-hmm. Gotcha. We were, like, both finding it out at the same time. That's funny. I couldn't see what you had written in chat until after all that. Because I had my tab covering it up. Also, that is not the right way. It actually is down there. Yeah, okay. After this, I'm pretty sure everything else is in Uncanny Valley. Over here. Man, it's been a while since we've gone down here. With Jody. Wasn't it up here, maybe? Yes! This! It's been so... I totally forgot about this. We should have gotten this ages ago. There we go, critter. Oh, boy. Yeah, I would have never thought to check back down here again. Because the game was so adamantly like, no, we shouldn't go back down here. Let's forget about this place. Never speak of it again. Yes, okay. Alright, nice. Okay, now Uncanny Valley time. Let's go. Not like that. There we go. We've gone in here so many times without buying anything. I'm sure she's pissed. I'm sure she's wondering why we keep on going up to her second floor for some reason. Yeah, again, here's the statue. Yeah. It's just nothing. Wait, hold on. Knight. In the Valley knows more about him? Oh. Okay, apparently... I completely missed that. Apparently we're going to learn more about him in the Valley. Probably later on in this stream. Alright, so we could... There's a lot of this area that we haven't explored yet. There's that. Okay. But that's so odd, because we can't get over there. So how are we expected to... Huh? To go to the left. Oh, what? Oh, I completely... There's someone in Noah's Sanctuary who knows more. I've completely forgot. To be honest, I've forgotten what and where Noah's Sanctuary is. To be perfectly frank. But I think we are apparently going to learn more about it soon. So, not too worried. I mean, the shops area? Oh, here? Here. Here, the shops area. Okay, here. Here, okay. Yeah, okay, here. Forgot this area was called that. Hello, turtle. You don't want to talk to me. Okay, fine. Wait for it now. Hello. Hello, bunny. I can pick out another thing, actually. I want to save Millage for last. Let's go with Jody. Knights, just the visor. Yes. I am going to get that. Knight's visor! Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, but it teaches the emergency heal self-care. Okay. That's a big hit on magic, though. But we don't really... Again, it's not elemental magic or something. It's still really... Don't really know how that works. I don't know. No, actually, I'm not gonna equip it. But apparently down here is like... Which I'm still... Yeah. Look at the little bunny. It's like a little Allison. Can we keep it? One of these already enough a handful. That's different dialogue compared to the last time we checked it. But yeah, here. Holy crap, I just did not go down here this whole time. How did I not? We've had access to this place the whole time. Also, hello, Emerald Armor. You were just a random boss fight. Hello. Back. Yeah, we just fought this guy, which we didn't even need the bloom thing for. We could have gone and done this whenever we wanted to. I just completely missed that part of the map. We will... What should we do, actually? I think I will use a bomb. I don't know why. Just I think I will. Attack. Well... Probably Frost. Might just blow. Let's see. Apparently, our weakness... His weakness is regular attacks? That is not what I would have expected. Oh, ow. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that's actually really not good. Okay. Oh, electric... I've completely forgot about that. You're right, it does do electric damage. Heck, wow. There is so much complexity to this game. It's so easy to forget about stuff. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm saying it's like, there's just so much to this game that I always, like... There's always stuff that you keep on forgetting about that you have to be on your toes about. It's crazy. I think I'll... Sure, on that bomb. There. This is a surprisingly, like, not that difficult enemy to fight. There we go. Yeah, it's max level. The chest was actually a mimic! Oh, that's what it was leading up to. Oh, look, it's your favorite enemy, Dime! Oh, hold on, we're cool, actually. Normally I would have attacked you guys for funsies, but you scared off that other monster that was giving me a hard time. So, hey, here, have this. 1,200 gold, okay. Peace! Your girlfriend. It's not my girlfriend. Shut up. My goodness. Goodness gracious. Where am I right now? Okay, there. Yeah, this is like a whole other, okay. Still can't do anything about... Oh, no. No, I can. Okay. I was gonna say I can't do anything about, like... What is it? The left part of the area, but you can. He's lost, hassled by the chest. Shut up! God damn it, Tommy. Oh my god. I'm gonna check the damn giggling sheepishly. Shut up. I'm gonna check the wiki again. Hold on. It's now. Our bitches opens the way to Mount Sav. Okay, so that one's actually required. So that actual door is actually where we need to go, funnily enough. So we won't actually go this way right now. We'll come here in a bit. It's okay, I understand. You cheeky bastard, Oh my goodness. Anyways, let's go. I guess you can't. Yeah, I can't go going down there. So I guess we'll just go on the outskirts here for now. Go over there. You can't go here though. Damn it. Well, I mean, there's no reason to. Yeah, I might as well just flee. 500 gold. Okay. All right. We can go up and then okay. Just checking. I'm pretty sure we have to defeat these guys because they're blocking the way. Just gonna do that. Lightning kicks. Whoa, there's like IRL right now. There were just some like fireworks that went off, and they kind of scared me. Because I think they were fireworks. I hope they were. Just America thing. Yeah. And come on. Nope. There we go. Guns or untimely patriotism dumbassery. Probably a mixture of both, I'd say. A mixture of all three. Boom! There we go. And there's something up here. That's where the other boss is! Oh my gosh! Let's go! Also, there's something... What's... Huh? What? Hold on, what's over here? Oh, that's... Huh? Wait. Oh, hello! Hi! That was very voice crack right there, jeez. But hello there! Didn't realize there was gonna be a shortcut. Alright. The final boss right here. Well, not the final boss, but the final boss of the side quest. I think it's just that monotone gear guy we have to fight, right? Pretty sure. Yeah, him. So you finally decided to quit cowering in fear and face me. I don't believe we've had a formal introduction. They call me Killer Ray. So that mean you've killed people? No. Then who calls you that? Who is they? My brothers. Because I asked them to. So, I tire of your questions, Harrys. I did not come here for an interview. I'm here to do battle with my father's most hated foes and win his favor in the process. I am positive that after this battle you will be feeling quite negative, if you are able to feel anything at all. Hello, Killer Ray. I love his little sneakers. It's like he's like 5 years old, but he's like a god of ultimate destruction. I assume you have the concept of magnets in this dimension, correct? How a beam attack will have a greater effect on a target with the opposite polarity? Well, if you aren't familiar, consider this a lesson. Shifting polarities. Whoa! What in the world? Kinda Kirby coded in that way? I don't know why. I guess Kirby... Does Kirby wear are those Kirby's shoes that he wears, or his feet? I always kind of thought that they were like melded to his body, like they were just his feet, but I have seen really disgusting artwork of Kirby taking off his shoe feet, and he has like realistic looking feet, and it's really gross. So, I don't know. I don't know about this thing though. So does that mean that like only... Oh no. Does this mean that like only the positives can attack Ray, or only the negatives? Because I wasn't really paying attention to what he probably told us in his dialogue, but... Is it opposites, or is it the same? I just want that clarification, and then I'll go ahead. There it is, okay. Consider it a lesson. Of course, this is the one when I actually outright ask for you guys' help. This is when chat is like, nope, we're not gonna say anything. Damn you. Okay, well, I guess we'll just... I guess we could kiss beforehand. Oh, duh. Oh my god. You're so fucking funny, dude, I swear. You're a lot funnier than I think you are. Oh, jeez. And now everybody's changed. Wait, now he's both. Okay. Goodness me. I guess we could. Let's do that, and then let's do like that, and then let's do that, and then let's do that. So at least we'll see. Okay. We have to really pay attention here. So Jody, that's good. Oh lord. What? Okay. So I think it's... Oh no, I don't remember. Oh fuck. I think it was opposites. I think it was opposites that was the one. I think opposites. Pretty darn sure. So we can't do anything about that. And then we'll Mega Potion on Claire. Pretty darn sure. I'd better be right. Oh no, I swear to... But was that just an attack? I don't know. I actually don't... Wait, maybe that's not it. Maybe it's like it. Oh my. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. I have the wiki open. I'm checking. I don't want to be in the dark for the whole fucking fight. No. I'm fucking checking. Oh, come on. Higher damage. Oh, okay. And Axel Settlement. Okay. So I think it's... Opposite charges meeting higher damage. Okay. Alright, I got it. Because Claire, having been down, hadn't gotten one of the charge status effects. Yeah. Okay. So it's higher damage is what it is. I'm pretty sure. Yes. Pretty sure that's it. Just if it's opposite, that means the higher damage. So it means that we're going to get a lot of damage on him right now. Okay, that's nowhere near... I thought it's like you had to do certain things, then you... Okay. I'm a lot less worried now. Let's go with that. And let's actually... let's... attack boost, and then we'll... use this energy. There we go. Okay, now we're good. Come on, go. Damn it. Really? How? That's so much. Like, what can I do other than just... Right? I didn't do anything wrong, right? Or did I? Almost to... Yeah, let's do that. Here we are. Let's do this again. Ow. Okay, there. He is minus, so it's everybody except for Claire is going to do double, which is good, because I need to use him for... Okay. I use her for, like, healing for everybody. Do that. We'll also do a blast beat. So far, this has been a pretty awkward fight, but now I think I understand. I just really needed clarification on that, because I didn't want to, like, mess things up. Ooh. I do like how he's consistently poisoned, though. That's good. Okay, good. Can't really do... No, can't really do that right now, so we'll do that. Also heal everyone, and then we'll... Switching polarity thing is a little random, like you could taunt him or use Jody's barrier to have help with Claire going down in that particular way. Okay, okay. But, like, you can't really tell who he's gonna target, right? Unless he always goes for the opposite, so so you know he's gonna go for Melody and Allison. But I don't think so. I think it's just random. I think I'll also, speaking of thinking about doing things, I will... There we go, Ether. Yeah, they just all... Ugh. I am doing a pretty good job on the fight, though, so far. We're already at half health here. So, I don't know. Whatever works. Not sure. I sure hope it's programmed to pick appropriately when he does the single target attack. Okay, huh. Yeah, very odd fight to end off. I'll do that, and then we'll also... There we go. So, great. That's not... But I do kind of want to... No, I'll attack anyway. That seems notable, yeah. Oh, geez, yeah, now he's actively targeting me? When did that happen? Goodness. Hopefully we'll be fine. Charged up. Oh, Lord. Oh, but I'm fine? How did a charged up move not kill me, but then a regular move did? Okay. Whatever. Mega Potion on Claire. Blast Beat, there we go. And attack boost, just on time. This should be a lot of damage. Screw up the polarity, come on, right? Ba-boom. Alright. Oh, with Frost. Pretty average turn, honestly. Didn't really do a whole lot of special moves. Ooh. Yeah, thank goodness that resists. That she's resisting right now. Should defeat him either in this turn or the next one. Ow. Oh, there we go, finally. I don't actually think I want to... I think I'm just going to do regular attacks. Because this should defeat him. There we go. Nice. Yeah. Max level we are. This cannot be! The strongest and most handsome of Lord Joffus's progeny, defeated by a bunch of circus animals. You may have defeated me, but Father and the Queen will be another story. Enjoy breathing while you still can. And then after that we have A warrior's headband arrived just on time. Warrior's headband. What does this do? So that was the fourth and final fight. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I'm really glad I did that. I'm really glad I did that quest. That was so much fun. What's the ongoing quests? Okay. Still need to find that treasure map. Because we can't... Yeah, how do we get over there? We still haven't found out how to do that. Yeah, no. It's odd. We need to equip that thing, though. I think it was on the head. Yeah, warrior's headband. Ooh, boy. An enchanted headband helps hone a fire's attacks into masterful works of martial arts. So both defenses and attack go up for Melody. Same thing goes for here, but then her magic goes down by a lot. This is the same, but again, magic goes down. Again, magic goes down. Okay, so we're obviously doing... I don't know why... Wait, why is Claire... Why is Claire yellow for some reason? Why is her name yellow? Is it because she was knocked out? Maybe that's it. Yeah, maybe that's probably it. Mega potion. There we go. In fact, we can go ahead and check. Yeah, okay, that was it. How to get there, though? Down there. We could also, there's still also over here to tackle. What's over here? Hello. I don't think we've ever defeated a freaky flower before, actually. Funnily enough. Oh, ow. Ooh, I don't like that. Oh, no. Oh. There we go. Also counters, that's good. Okay, there we go, that's it. This is a critter! Nice! We've almost found all of them. I think there's just one more. Right? Yeah, just one more. Nope, we are not fighting you. Oh, wait, what? Am I just really bad at reading? Wow, I am just really bad at reading that map. I'm like, there's no way we could have, yeah. This is a spot marked on the map, 2,000 gold, okay. I'm so bad at reading that map, I swear to God. Anyways, there we go. Finally, we can get rid of that weird block. Okay, it turns into stairs, that makes sense. Yeah, that treasure map is gone. Great. I'm assuming by that same token... Yeah, the final critter should be to the east. And then after that, I'm pretty sure that's the last side quest thing we have to do, in which case, I think we will have enough time to beat the game. If the final area is, like, not that long. Which I don't think it will be, because we don't have to... we don't have to fight any enemies in the final area. We can just skip past all the fights. Which is very unusual. Like, I really have not played an RPG where I've had to do that ever, because I don't normally get to max level in an RPG like this. But I mean, why not, right? Talk to someone about the statue if you want. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll do that, actually. Who was it, that you wanted me to talk to here? While the Twilight Zone theme is playing, I swear, that's just what it is. Now entering the Twilight. Want the answer? Dear Magician. Okay. You, okay. Hello, I am Fauna.
Hi, always nice to meet a fellow spellcaster.
Please, I am no mere spellcaster. I am a magician. I am able to peer deep into one's very soul. If one gazes long enough, my amazing mirror is able to reflect one's true self. Remind me to be careful around that mirror. Wow, I bet you've been on some interesting adventures with a skill set like that, Fauna. I mostly do children's birthday parties. However, if you have any use for my skills that does not involve entertaining children ages 6 to 11, the work would be appreciated.
Actually, that might come in handy. Let's talk to her when we have a moment.
And my skills, how did you get here? Fawn, I'm curious, how exactly did you get here? Same as anyone else. A series of ill-advised life choices that I cannot undo, but am trying to make the best of regardless. Oh, sorry, I meant how'd you get to the sanctuary? I don't think I've ever seen you around town. I arrived via the astral plane, as I am wont to do. There is a convenient door to the south.
Hey, if you've been to the Sapphire Islands corner of the astral plane, have you encountered a certain sleeping rabbit in there?
Yes, the Dream Knight. I have heard the legend, same as any traveler of the astral plane. Why?
I can't help but wonder what that guy's deal is, but he never responds when you try to talk to him. If you've got magic that can interface directly with the soul, maybe we could speak to him and see if he's okay.
Most interesting. I had not considered this, but it seems you have found a challenge worthy of my skills. Very well then. Meet me in the astral plane when you wish to meet the Dream Knight. Oh, geez, this is like an actual side quest. Oh! Holy crap, no wonder you wanted... No wonder you wanted me to talk to... Oh my gosh, I am so glad I did not miss that. I didn't think you meant actually start a whole nother side quest. Okay. Goddamn. Let's go. Alright, here we are. Let's save, because I feel like something bad is going to happen. And so we meet again. I have done a cursory inspection of the Dream Knight's soul. My abilities will be sufficient to communicate with him. I will warn you, however, that it will take a great deal of magic to interface with his soul. This may attract unwanted guests. Are you prepared for that? I don't like the sound of that, but let's do this. Excellent. Let us begin. I don't like her eyes. Okay. I sense a foreign presence. Prepare for combat while I continue the spell. Here they come. Are we literally just fighting random enemies? Oh, hello! Astral A, B, and C. Wait, our star power is regenerating?
Of course, the astral plane is full of magic.
French? I don't know why you just said French, but okay.
Come on, let's go all out!
Oh, that's awesome! Whoa! That's amazing! Target figuratively deadly for 4 turns afterwards. Wait, what? Okay. Foreign influence, they're French. Oh. I'm very glad that Moon, I'm pretty sure, is not on the stream anymore. Otherwise, she would have some things to say. What else should we do? Last beats? This is just fun. This is just a victory lap right here. Goodness me. Oh, geez, they're not even, like, tough enemies. Wow, we're just gonna pummel these guys. Say it's bad that they're French. That's you. Well, but they're still, like, enemies, right? That we're fighting. Come on, their names are astral beings, for crying out loud. You... What do you mean, that's me? They're foreign... oh my god. Motherfucker. Swear to God. Paladins were enemies, they seemed okay. I don't know what else I can say to that. I'm just gonna freaking beat the crap out of these guys, and... Goodness gracious. Look, we don't have to dwell on your internalized... Bransophobia? No, that's so horrible. Die. You naughty, naughty boy. Stop taking everything I say out of context, I swear. Picking apart everything oh my god.
Wait, have you seen creatures like that somewhere before, Melody?
What? Oh, no, don't worry about it. Thank you for the assistance. Your doorway into the Night Soul is ready. Cool, so how do we... okay. Oh, okay. Fucking hard. Love you too, The Dream Knight. This is what I am called, yes. It's been a very long time since I was able to speak with another person. It's nice to meet you.
Wow, it's incredible to be able to speak with you. I have so many questions. What are you doing here in the astral plane? Are you okay?
Worry not, young one. I rest here by choice. The astral plane is a strange place made of pure magic. It naturally tends to warp and bend like the currents in the seas. In the old days, many travelers would lose their way here and never be seen again. So centuries ago, I volunteered to become an anchor of sorts. The weight of my soul holds down the pathways spellcasters have bolted from mana in this region of the astral plane, allowing for safe travel. Wow, that's so selfless of you, leaving your life behind like that for this duty. Please, it is a nice job to protect the weak, is it not? However, today it was you who protected me from those astral beings that wished to harm me. I owe you a great debt for saving me.
Oh, don't sweat it, man. It's all in a day's work for us.
No doubt. Nonetheless, I wish to give you this. The Astral Bell. This trinket will allow you to warp back to the astral plane from almost any location. Ooh! Oh my gosh, that's so helpful, actually. It should aid in your journeys considerably. Holy crap, no kidding! Well, be sure to make good use of this Dream Knight. It kind of sucks that we've only gotten this after doing all of the side questy shit. Like, I don't think we're actually going to be using this a whole lot now. But, oh well, that's still really cool. Were you able to speak with the knight as you as you desired?
It was amazing, Fauna. He told us everything. We must be the first people to learn about the Dream Knight's story in centuries.
I am glad I was able to use my abilities for something more substantial than entertaining sweaty toddlers. I believe my work here is done. Oh, hey, do you want us to, like, pay you for your time or anything? Please, a true magician is not concerned with profit, only the showmanship. But a tip would be appreciated. That is very funny. A tip 1,000 gold, I'm gonna make her day. Thank you very much. It has been a pleasure doing business with you. Okay, quest complete. That was cool. I'm glad I did that. Yes. Did not think there was a whole ass side quest with that. Jesus. All right. Ugh, that was a little bit of a distraction, but now I'm pretty sure we can get that final bunny, return it, and then we should be done in terms of side quests. We can just go ahead and beat the game. There we go. Bloom. There we go. Chicka boom, chicka boom, chicka laka boom boom. Ooh, hello. There's that critter. I had better get you back to Noelle. That's actually funny that, like, earlier today I watched the Christmas movie Noelle, the live-action Disney movie. I don't know how many of you guys saw that. I think it was I think it's a Disney Plus exclusive that came out a few years ago. But I don't know about you, I genuinely really like that movie. Like, it's been one of the ones in my rotation every year. Like, I mean, it's debatable, like, how actually good it is, I'd say. But I personally really enjoyed it. Imagine just, like, a modern version of Elf, starring Anna Kendrick. That's basically what you get. There we go, that's the final reward. Quest complete, nice. I think that's everything, then. I did not expect to be 100%ing this game at all. I really didn't think I was going to do that. And, like, I'm sure there's probably, like, some miscellaneous things. But, hey, to me, it looks 100% done, so... Oh, special dialogue now? That is a good point, actually. I should go back and check that. But, yeah, wow. Did not think I'd be 100%ing this game, but I am very glad that I did, because a game this good deserves to be fully completed. I can hardly believe it, but It looks like all of my animal companions are now back in the sanctuary, safe and sound. Sincerely, thank you for taking the time to find them. With the chaos of this week, I was worried about what might happen to them out there. Glad we could help, Noel. Alright, nice. Ooh, I love her. I just noticed her hat is like a rose. That's cute. Because it's just supposed to be like ceremonial, like garb, but it just, the way that it was designed, it just looks like a rose because she's a plant too. Yeah, character designs in this are so great. That's where that was. Duh. There we go. Oh, fridge. Come on. No. Get out of here. Boo. Flee. There we go. There's the obligatory that. And yeah. Wow. Let's go. We are beating this game tonight, which the ending of the game isn't long, right? Like, this should only take us, like, maybe an hour. I'm fine if it's a little bit longer than an hour, but, right? I wouldn't imagine it would take much longer. Oh, a fellow healer, perfect. Narrator's note, he did not complete it tonight. Does that actually mean... Is it longer than... How long is the rest of the game up to, until this point? The queen is up ahead, and only those who are truly worthy may have an audience. You... Verena's most faithful follower, her strongest soldier. Okay, no offense, but are you sure about that? It's not Paula, or the boys, or... You are still so naive. Got at least one more stream. Jeez, is it really, like, 3 to 4 hours, like, longer? That's pretty crazy, but okay. And that is why you are not ready. Heavy jelly appears. Think you got what it takes? Only your strongest star power attacks could possibly get through my armor. And no spell books either. Come at me with everything you've got. Oh, no. That is... Uh-oh. Can't do that? Okay. So we have to heal people. This is a really cool idea for a fight. Let's do that. Let's also... It's funny, because this isn't going to do anything, but we have to just attack. And then... That... And then getting hit, so let's... Well, what we should be doing, actually, is... Mega Ether. There we go. Well, there are other ways to get star power, like kissing. Oh, yeah, that's right! I forgot. I'll do that, too. Hold on, let's kiss it out. Also, damn it, I forgot that it was... I used an item with Melody. No, it's part of her star power that actually fills up her... Frick, okay. They're magic. Oh, well. Let's kiss it out. Everybody. Yes, there we go. Oh, and look, Jody's badge that has her at full star power is even, like, removed just for this one fight. That's clever. Yeah, second aid there. We'll attack. We'll do that. And we'll taunt. Yes. I resisted. Over here. Good, good, good. This is such a funny fight. I love this. I guess that. Yeah, okay, blast beat there. And it'll also be magic miss. Well, no, Allison there. You're back good. No, that's not why I misclicked. Fuck. And for kissing your Java's girlfriend. Yeah, this is kind of funny. Boom! That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's go with, yeah, that. And then also that. And then, yes, magic missile. And then let's actually use that on the right party member. There we go. Ooh, ouch. Nope. There's a clash. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, now let's all kiss it out again. This is so fun. This is going to go down as like one of my favorite boss fights just for how creative it is. There we go. Alright, nice. Let's heal myself a bit. And we can also do a blast beat. And a magic missile. And righteous. Well, no, it's only only star power. Defense for 3 turns. Let's actually do that. We haven't done crack armor ever. There we go. Nice. Boom. Hell yeah. We get nothing. I see. I was wrong about you. You are truly strong. Perhaps you are the ones Verena has been waiting for. You may proceed. We found it. There it is, the Paramount Mountain. That's what it looks like. The tallest mountain on the island. Mount Sappho.
This is definitely the place. Verena's waiting for us at the top.
Ready, Mel? Ready. Whoa. Looks like they're ready for us too. Act 5. Oh boy. I did not even think that was... I didn't really register in my mind that it was all Act 4, but yeah, I guess it was. Also, gee, it is just dead silent. Oh, that is crazy. Alright, well, we finished up Act 4 at least. The fact that it is Act 5 means that, yeah, you are probably right. We should just save this for next time. We'll just... Yeah, we'll just say this here. Yeah. There we go. A-bada boom. Nope, that is the wrong. There we go. Turn on that music. There we go. Oh. Yes. I might not like Pokemon, but Pokemon sure does have some awesome music. I don't think we'll raid. Well, I don't think we'll raid tonight because not many people ending off. But yeah, no. That was super good, honestly. Really did. Hold on, something's. Bleh. Okay, there we go. I really did enjoy like all that cleanup with the side quests and all that. That was cool that we basically just spent an entire stream just dedicated to like that specifically. And like those were some really fun side quests too. Arg. But yeah, sure, while I'm here, you know what? I might as well go ahead. I'll actually go ahead and just check just to make sure. Hold on. Super Lesbian Animal RPG long play. I'll literally just check, see how much of the game is there. Hold on a sec. Oh, I can't tell. No, I want a full ass. No. No, there's not. Okay. Shoot. So there's no. There isn't a single video for that. Darn it. But yeah, it should be. It's gotta be like at least around 3 hours for the final act. It's surely it is, right? I can't imagine it would be any more than that. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this stream then. Tomorrow is Saturday, so no stream there. But then Sunday shall be whatever wins the poll, which currently, I might as well go ahead and say what the current standings are. Currently we have, let's see, oh, I need to open up Discord actually in order to check. There we go. We currently have 7 votes for Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Clearly my subliminal messaging that I did worked. And then there's actually 1 vote for every other category, which is very funny. That's the first time that's ever happened before. I don't know how that happened, but yeah. Across all the polls and all the different websites, that is what the current standings are. So yeah, if I might actually, we might, if Metro Prime 2 ends up winning, we might not end up doing that like on Sunday, because that is presumably a pretty long game. In fact, I might while I'm here, I might as well literally just look up Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, how long to beat. Might as well literally just check. Yeah, okay. Main story, okay. So probably, okay. Yeah. So with that pretense, yeah, I might actually wait until no, it wouldn't even, damn it, it wouldn't even be Wednesday, fuck. Ooh, I guess I would have to wait until Friday then for Metroid. Because Sunday would be the second place winner of the poll then. Then Monday would be finishing up this. Then Wednesday would be the collab stream that I have planned out with Quote Kid. We're gonna play some Kirby's Dream Course on Wednesday, which is very fun. That's also part of what I said I was doing earlier today in terms of just like working. I was just making sure that we could actually get that set up working. Which, by the way, if any of the other mods are listening in on this and you want to play some other games on that day, we could like not do specifically Kirby's Dream Course. We could do just some other like there's some other like Nintendo Switch Online games that we could do. If you have a Nintendo Switch Online, of course. That might be fun. And I'm always down for that in the future, of course. If there's any like mods that just want to like co-com on any given stream, like it literally does not matter what it is at all. You're more than welcome to just like hop on in and like onto the Discord call and just chat. In fact, I'll set that up so then that way, like every time we start streaming, it'll also start a call for the mod so that then they can just like pop on in. I'll just do that. But nevertheless, I think that's everything that I wanted to do. Again, we aren't going to be raiding because there's not really that many. Well, should we? No. Let's not raid. We're fine as is. We're not really ending off with a whole lot of people, so yeah. That's gonna be it for the foreseeable future. Thank you all to everybody who's tuned in throughout the night, everybody who's still here. Hugs and kisses to you all. I love you all so much. Thank you all for your amazing and wonderful support. I hope you all had a fantastic and wonderful rest of your day or night. And take care, alright, everybody? I'll see you all on Sunday for the second place winner of the poll, okay, everybody? Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.